chose to join Air Force ROTC at Madison because I wanted to attend a big school. I also wanted to become an officer and serve in the United States Air Force. University of Wisconsin-Madison is a great school, great academics here, great sports programs, and it's a very cool university to say you've attended. Throughout ROTC, your jobs and your titles will change along with your responsibilities. As a freshman, you don't get as many chances to lead. You're kind of adjusting to ROTC. As you move up, you become a sophomore, you have a chance to lead the color guard. The color guard will consist of freshmen and sophomores. Each performance is about 5 to 6 people, and you're in charge of making sure everything goes smoothly, training those people, and making sure you get places on time. You can also be a drill team commander your sophomore year, where you're in charge of anywhere between 8 to 12 to 14 cadets. Kind of throwing the rifles and having fun, practice your marching with that. It's very rewarding as well.
What's great about our physical training program here is we have cadets that come in and they're 3-sport varsity athletes, like #1 jock at their high school, and then we have cadets that come in that have not run a mile since maybe like 3rd grade. We'll go from calisthenics in the middle on the basketball court to sprints on the outside. We all end up working together and doing the same workouts, and we push ourselves to the point where we've had the #1 physical fitness assessment score for the last 3 semesters now, which is awesome. We're only as strong as our weakest cadets, so we pick up those and we strive to be #1 and we accomplish it.
Our students are getting up at least 3 days a week, probably much earlier than any of their roommates, any of their peers. Whether that's for physical training or leadership laboratory, or if we are having one event on like a weekend. Leadership laboratory, that's kind of where they get that hands-on. They'll learn how to march, learn how to stand at attention, learn how to salute. Those are kind of the basics they learn early on. ROTC is a great opportunity for cadets to try out the military kind of without signing that dotted line right away their freshman year of college. If they do choose to continue on in ROTC, they will go to field training for 4 weeks down at Maxwell Air Force Base down in Montgomery, Alabama. We put them in different positions of leadership while they're down there to kind of see how they react under high stress. First day they're getting off the bus, it's hot, a lot of people yelling at them. And we kind of see them evolve from that, into a more confident leader kind of throughout that training. At the end of that training, they can get feedback on, here are your strengths as a leader, as a follower, as a team player, and here are some areas to improve on. And the way ROTC is structured then, they have 2 more years in the ROTC program to kind of hone those skills.
After talking to some of the alumni here at University of Wisconsin-Madison, it's great for them to come back and be able to see us, and it's even more great for us to see them just because we get a glimpse on what we're going to be doing like a year, 2 years out. I'm hoping to be sitting in that cockpit of a T-38, just waiting to be cleared and hear that engine roar up behind you, starting to go. My best feelings in the world is when I can feel that, when I pull back on the stick and just like feel the plane lift off, and you got that split second of when your stomach just changes. It's still competitive. You always think to yourself, or you're always hoping to yourself that it's not going to be competitive, but at the same time you got to realize you're in the world's best Air Force. It's going to be competitive because we got to be #1.